day at Old Taft High, Wildcats alumni, we were so fly. Reconnecting now, sharing some laughs, remembering the good times, the memories last. We cruised down Center Street feeling so alive. Watched the football games on Friday night. Field parties were the place to be. We were young, wild and free. In the quad we socialized, treating each other like family, no lies. House cake parties, fights and friends, but memories never end. So join in, subscribe to the Wildcat Chat. Let's reminisce about where we were at. Taft High alumni, Wildcats for life. We'll never forget those days and nights.
It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat. Shout! 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 It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCat Chat. Show with Ron and Shane on the microphone.
What an intro! Hey guys, it's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat, your Taft High class reunion broadcast, everyone's favorite. We have a theme tonight, guys. Class of '95 / Oil Dorado talk, and we have a number of guests on board with us today. And but beforehand, I got to bring on my co-host. Got to give him an intro, folks. Class of '90. Where's his intro? What?
Hey kids, do you like rock and roll
It's his
music?
old school intro. It's the same time.
Coming from DC, he's gonna host the show.
You like this one better now. This one's a little funky. Feels like he's in a funky mood. Oh, he's throwing his hands up. Throw your hands up! The MC of DC.
You hear me okay? My audio is not bad.
No,
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
You're cutting off your own intro. I think you're cutting off your own intro.
Hot and ready like a microwave dinner.
You get nervous under the spotlight of getting all the shine because you're a divine friend of mine. I like that. I drove that.
Hey, nervous don't happen no more, man. When you do all the crap.
Good to see you,
What I've
Shane.
been through, yeah.
We are week 3 of consistency. Every week in your face, in your living room, on your sofa, right next to your bag of Cheetos. What?
Next to your bag of Cheetos.
We had about an hour extension tonight. I had to go pick up my sister-in-law out of the hospital. She got a knee replacement surgery. Ouch! And we had to hobble, and skip her way into her place and get her situated.
So hold on. Explain what getting a new knee means. Like, do you get like a plastic fake kneecap, or like what was?
There's plastic in it. It's like titanium plastic knee that she got, and she's got to get the other one done in a couple months, I believe.
If one were to get a new knee replacement, if you tapped that said knee with a hammer, would it hurt less or
I don't want to. I don't want to try
know,
that.
I got questions. I have something like a new knee, like a new.
Well, hey, I got my sister-in-law on court.
Tell me about this knee.
I'm gonna bring her on. I'll ask her.
Rana's coming on your chat?
No, she's not. She's nursing her knee. She's probably icing it right now.
Okay. Well, you need to
probably on Netflix.
You need to have an interview and ask her. I got questions. I don't know what happens with her knee.
She has more of a range of motion. That's all I know.
Wait, is this your?
That's my knee. That's the knee. That's the knee. Yeah. Hey guys, did you see my background? Look at this. What? Well, welcome to Taft. I don't know if you can't see behind my pillow. Yeah, we're gonna talk class of '95 reunion, and we also have Oil Dorado coming up, Shane. And have you bought your tickets yet, Shane? Not yet.
No,
No.
I would have if I was able to come, but trust me, it's in my heart. I wish I could come, but life is in the way, and
I
you
know.
can't always do what you want to do. So now,
Yeah, well, it's not like you have kids to raise or anything like that. I think I'd pick here, guys. Watch this. What? Oh no, not that one. Oh, hey, I got your boy and your pops. Check this out. If you don't mind, Shane, look, boom. I'm bringing back.
That was gosh, that was 2 years ago. Time flies.
I
Wow.
know.
Yeah, he steals Pop-Pop's hat and wants to
There
wear
he
the
is.
hat
There
like
he
he
is.
does. Yeah,
There's
that's
the
my
kids.
daughter's high school graduation, and now Morgan in the middle. She's a junior at Penn State. Yeah, so time flies. And
I know.
Maddox is taller than that picture. You've seen him. He's just so.
He's great, guys. I love Matty. I want to play him hoops. I want to see if he could swat me. I'm going to steal the ball from him, though.
Those who don't know, my son thinks Rodney is a celebrity because he comes out all the time and sees him live on the laptop, and he's like, wow, Rodney,
I've got it.
To tell the stories.
Maddie is he's my celebrity. Okay, check this out. I got a flashback for you before we got the Dean of Discipline. I know he has another title, but I'm going to stick with the Dean of Discipline of Taft High, folks. Don't be afraid. I'm going to bring him on in just a second, but check this out. Check this flashback. Look at Shane. What? That there is
Center Street. It.
Center Street, California.
Cruising. They didn't have base yet. Look at that.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Look at those cars.
They're all asking, where's the party at? And they go out. It's at the old Derek.
They're all slowing out. You know what's funny? Quick story. My cousin Keith took me to drag Center Street, and I felt like one of the cool kids. And I was on Center Street, and we were just rolling slow. And you always have your little route that you take and go back, and everyone waves at each other.
You turn at like Bank of America or wherever.
Yeah, you had I forgot exactly.
The end of what was that market, that street before you hit 10th?
Yeah. But I thought that I didn't realize everyone was waving at each other, And I go, wow, my cousin knows like every car. This is crazy. But I didn't connect like everyone was waving at.
Like
hey,
McConaughey and Days of Confused. He knew everyone. All right. Hey, Oil Dorado, like you bring up, I know you keep pumping it, and it's coming, and that's the big deal in the community.
Yes.
I had to Google the word Dorado, and it translates to golden or glit, gold colored or covered in gold. So oil, gold covered oil.
Like golden oil.
I knew it was spectacular, whatever it was. You always hear it all your life, but then you like take it for granted. Like, what does Dorado really mean? Dorado. It's something Dorito, but that's not the same.
Sometimes your curiosity puts you through little pit holes of little rabbit holes.
I always pride myself in thinking, I got a pretty deep vocabulary, but I still learn terms that when I hear something new or something that I put on the shelf for all these years, I'm like, you know what? I need to know the true meaning of that. That's my curiosity, my constant drive to know and to learn. But yeah, back to you, man.
If one is not curious, one does not learn very much. You got to have some element of curiosity. Well, I am curious about, we have two people in our lounge that we're going to bring on board, Shane. I'm going to give a little 1-2. I'm going to bring them both on. How about a little bit of an intro? Hey, Jamie, put on a little intro song.
Jamie? You got crew?
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm trying to act.
You have a staff?
Jamie, turn off the music. Jamie, go ahead.
You have a production crew in your garage?
Folks, Cluster 95, we have Wes, the Dean of Discipline, Morris, and Joe Little in the house. What's up, guys?
Here we are. Yeah. Thank you for having us.
I was trying to get the timing down to the end of the song, and it worked out perfectly, so there you go. Oh, I got the hats. Look at this.
I got to match Wes.
I need to get little.
I need to get me a hat, man. I need to get me a hat. the T hat.
It's good to know people. I think somehow this one got ganked from the baseball team, but it made its way to Atascadero. There's my wife in the background, and we've been spending a whole day at a volleyball tournament, so we're all a little deaf today.
It doesn't matter the journey or how I got there. It's just that you got it. Possession.
That's it. And just so everyone knows, I mean, did Atascadero varsity win the tournament today? Yes. Did we also beat Garces in the process? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very happy.
Bittersweet.
You still play Garces now, then, right? Who was it that said that you guys don't play Garces?
It's football. They moved up to a different.
It was just football. Okay, I see.
We hardly play them in anything.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, I got a question real quick, Wes, right off the bat. So I'm looking at this. What?
Nice.
You send me this. Then my curiosity cap comes in, right? And then I go, okay, let's a little zooming in. What's this in the mouth? What is
Corncob pipe?
What is this?
That's the Taft High Militia.
Yeah.
That is so good.
I'm
That
so
is so good.
Where's
I'm
me
so
out
glad I
there?
zoomed in. I almost didn't zoom in. I go, is that
Guys
a
eat
pipe in your mouth?
spinach out there?
So that's the class of '95 Taft High Militia. So all you needed was
oh man, I
a Russian
love
SKS,
originality, man.
and you're in the Taft High Militia. So
Love
Yeah, I think the federal government calls that evidence.
yeah.
I love it.
But Rob, there's another one that I sent you of the same three guys about a year ago. So that's the Taft High Militia still doing well. We got one flying airlines.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's Jeff Shuck there on the left. He's
Oh, that's Jeff Shuck. I was like, I can recognize him. I can't put my finger on it. That's Jeff Shuck. Oh my word.
So yeah, his mom got inducted in the Taft High Hall of Fame, and that was the
Gail,
weekend,
right? Was it Gail?
Gail Shuck. Yep.
See, I got a memory.
So,
there you go.
And then there's John Usry. He's teaching history at Taft High too. So we're Taft High class of '95. We're still representing.
Nice
That's
pick.
great, man. That's great. Hey, we have another guest that's coming on board. She's in the lobby. I won't have her hanging out too long. Just bring her on board. She was known as Miss Perry back in the day, but now she is Tiffany Yaws in the house, folks. Tiffany Yaws.
There she is.
How you doing, Tiffany?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. I'm glad you came on board. Thanks for the last minute Hail Mary picks, by the way. Like, oh, here we go.
I know, and I couldn't find any that was just me, so I had to kind of zoom in and crop one.
I know. I think that the flashback picks I get a little kick out of. How are you doing?
Doing
So
good.
who's on the committee out of everyone here? All of us? All of you guys? Except for Shane?
No, just me.
Just you. Oh, okay. Got it.
Wait, for the Eldorado board or for?
Either one, I guess. I was thinking about El Dorado.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm the only one on the Eldorado board. Yeah.
Okay, so you're the only one.
Stephanie schooled you last week. Now you got to be able to absorb now.
Yeah, she did good. I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
This little cut. I like that. See, I come prepared. Okay, here's Stephanie Tiffany Yaws here. What is this? Your dad right here? Is this your pops?
That's my dad.
It's your dad. He's all tricky.
Wildcat sign in the background. Yeah,
I know. See,
Classic.
So, what is the date of the class reunion as opposed to El Dorado?
Wes, it's second Saturday, right?
First Saturday. First,
the 11th.
Yep.
Oh,
Saturday,
it's the 11th.
Yeah.
The 11th.
Oh, okay.
It's coinciding with something else. I don't remember. There's some other event going on too, but
yeah, the dueling pianos is that night. I kept thinking it was the night of the gala.
Dueling pianos. Where do you guys have that at the dueling pianos?
That's at the Eldorado Event Center at the headquarters. Yeah.
The headquarters. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Shane, you got to check out the headquarters, Shane.
Someone filled me in. The dueling pianos, is that a thing that happens in Taft, or do you hire them and they come to do an event?
You hire them and then they come. I believe they're actually from Bakersfield.
Right. Okay. Somewhat local. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm far removed for some years. I hear all the current events and activities. But thank you for enlightening me.
Isn't it right by a bar that's called The Bank? Is this true?
Right across the street.
Shane, there's a bar that's called The Bank, and then when you say, "Hey, I'm going to go to the bank," that's code.
I'm familiar with that.
That's code talk right there.
Yeah, I keep in touch with Heather Popejoy. If some of you know her, but she'll fill me in sometimes if she's in town hanging with family or friends.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to think of the name of the bank. That was a bar right there.
I think it was Crocker Bank for a while, and there was another name for it too.
Well, Crocker Bank. Here, so let's play Worst Shit Was. Worst Shit Was in town.
Worst shit was.
Crocker Bank was at Center and 4th, and that's where I got my first little red book you got at Parkview, and you got a nickel and you put it in there and you turn your nickel in. Yeah, if I still got my nickel.
Yeah.
Is that what you remember that?
This was the best.
There you go.
Oh man.
There you go. Well, we have one other person in the lobby. I'm going to go ahead and bring on. So we have we almost have like a full, almost like a Brady Bunch thing going on.
Just lobby. It's like an actual lobby.
I'm all Jamie. Can you pull music on again? All right. I have the sister in the house, folks. What? The sister's here.
Hi.
What's up, Jen?
Hey.
Jen's back on the chat.
Off the
Good thing,
map.
guys.
Now she returns.
I know it's been a little bit. It's been probably a couple of years since I've been on the chat. How are you guys doing?
Jen and her
Good.
hair. You brought your hair along with you.
I have a flashback high school pic of Jen here. Here we go.
God. Oh, that's not high school. What the hell?
What? Not high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's freshman.
Jen changed a bit.
It is.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Jen,
That's high school.
okay, check this out, guys. Check out the hair that she has now. And here's,
It's a walking
Yeah,
Lori
it's
outcome.
held up.
I think we're the same hair. I think it's just
I
cool.
don't know,
You
guys
know
have
what?
hair genetics.
It's the exact same hair because I've never dyed my hair. I've never colored it, highlighted anything. So it's the exact same hair.
You're a
Same.
hairdresser's worst nightmare.
Yeah, what are we going to do this week? Same.
Somebody should have called you for a hair product.
You what?
Someone should have called you for like a hair endorsement of some sort. Yeah.
It's genetics. Think my dad. My dad is the one. He doesn't have any hair now, but he in the day had curly hair. So yeah, they thank my dad for the curly hair.
At least a Rapunzel remake or something.
How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you in quite a while.
I think the last time I saw Jen was at our last reunion.
Yeah, probably. Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
I feel like that's probably last time I saw you was class reunion. I mean,
Yeah,
I see you on
probably.
Facebook. That's about it.
Yeah, Facebook.
That kind of gives you like a false like oh yeah, we see each other all the time, but not really.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I see Joe and Wes all the time. Well, when Joe's in town, I see Wes probably the most frequent.
Yeah,
I
we do we interact when I go to town. Oh, look at that boy! Look at that sweet boy!
That's sweet boy.
Full disclosure, my brother asked me to send him some pictures. That's not one of mine. And
That's
so
not you, Joe,
sorry.
is it? Is that you, Joe?
That's me and Rodney.
Yeah, I
Also,
thought that was.
class 95. Rod will be up.
What was Rodney's last name?
Grantham.
Grantham.
Grantham, that's it. I go, oh, a fellow YeNDoR. And he goes, what's a YeNDoR? I go, dude, your name's Rodney, and you don't realize. Did you learn anything in high school? You got a name.
He was too honest.
I know. You can't pay attention to everything.
Doesn't he have like a weird name on Facebook though?
So he's Frank Galikowitz on Facebook. I'm Tom Galikowitz on something else. Tom, which is a whole other long story of how those names came to be. But
It's
Okay.
it's a military thing.
GLEKWITZ.
We have time. I'm just
So
No, 'cause
back
I
in
was-
the day,
Well, Tiffany, I have a question. What is there anything different that for the class reunion that or the old Dorado that hasn't been done yet? Or is there anything that we could be on the lookout for? Just curious.
I'm not going to say necessarily different. We try to hold with tradition kind of a lot of the same events. We're having a big outdoor concert on the first night. That'll be in the parking lot, so that's a little bit different. That'll be Truxton Mile, which is a local band, country western band. Other than that, it's pretty much all the same. Having a gala.
Hispanic band though, isn't there too? I think.
Yeah, on the last Sunday, they're having a Hispanic band. They are having a flat track race.
Ooh.
So that'll be
two
something
nights?
different.
Is it 2 nights of racing?
It is, yeah. When you said that, my husband Todd is in the kitchen going, "Yeah," he's very excited about
that's gonna
that.
be fun,
So,
yeah.
we'll be going that. Yeah, we'll be going to that.
To the flat tracks?
Yes, yeah, he's excited
Yeah,
about that.
What happens?
that's new. That'll be different.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like motorcycle racing, like motorcycle racing on a dirt flat
Is it-
track.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
motocross,
like
right?
in a circle. You just
Or
kind of
No,
slide around.
it's not jumping motocross. It's like they're getting like this sideways, like you did it like
Oh,
Franklin
yeah.
Field
I
racing
wonder if
through.
Kendall Stoner will be in there. He's a big dirt bike rider. Taftian.
Maybe.
Never know.
Hey,
Yeah, I know he used to do motocross. I'm not sure. I haven't seen.
he shares
Kendall
a lot
Stoner.
online. Yeah, he gets. I mean, he's getting older, so he does less. Joints and body talks to you, but he'll show what he goes out to enjoy
That's
for
not
hobby.
easy.
Yeah, he'll show out what or he'll take family out, to go out for a run wherever the tracks are. And I just know, just seeing it like you all on social media, but that's his passion. I mean, he's always loved it, as far as I know.
Well, Kendall Stoner was the first musician that I watched live playing music for the first time whenever I was in high school, like that could really play. He throws on Metallica and he went right along with it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
At the
I
rec
thought this is
center,
just, I thought this was something. No, it was at his house. We went there after he worked at the Pizza Hut back in the day. He used to deliver drive, and we went to his place after work one day, and he just showed us how he can shred. And I was like, this is stuff you watch on TV. This is real. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're right in front of us. I feel like I should give him a big tip or something. Like, oh, should we be paying you right now? But he was getting after it. I couldn't believe it.
Well, okay, two things here. Rod, you told me to come on here at 8:00, and I'm seeing the timer here. There's 22 minutes into this, so I apologize for being late, but that's my brother's fault. And secondly,
first off, I said you come on at 8:00.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah. Wes tipped me off. Yeah. It's Taffy being early is an anomaly, but Wes tipped me off on the Facebook and said that it was starting to tune in. I'm like, it's already started. So I got the same thing, Jen. I jumped on it.
Yeah, I got proof. I gave you a screenshot. 8:00, by the way. So technically was a minute early.
Me and Shane get on about 15 minutes early, just kind of do a little bit of an intro and then bring you on.
Yeah, that information was not.
Rod does guerrilla. He does guerrilla streaming.
I know it's been a couple of years, but do you remember this guy?
Yeah, we gotta warm up our crowd.
He sees that I'm on Oscar. Yeah, he sees that I'm on camera because he always used to do this when we were on camera, and he's like, he's a diva. Hi, buddy. And secondly, you're the only one that doesn't wear glasses. So how's it to not have age affecting your eyesight, brother?
Me?
Yeah, it happens.
We all have glasses.
Okay, I got to tell you one thing. Sometimes I'll take a picture of something I can't read, and then I go to my photos and I'll blow it up, and I go, "Oh, it's so much easier to read if I just." That's my little trick. That I do.
I have to do
So
that.
you actually need them. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. You described needing glasses perfectly.
Yeah.
I could probably get glasses, but instead I'd rather squint a little longer, I guess. I don't know.
Just wait until you got your flashlight out at the restaurant. That's my favorite move on my phone.
I'm waiting.
That's where it started.
If
I
I
have
don't
close-up
pass
glasses and distant glasses, and I still have to take a picture of the drive-through when I have I need medium glasses. I don't know if that is a thing. So yeah.
So
started.
To Wes, Joe, and Tiffany, I don't know if you're aware of how long Rod has been doing these online streams and chats. Have you seen maybe on social media for the past however many years?
It's been since 2020, right? Since the pandemic?
Yeah. So I didn't catch these until maybe a year and a half ago. And I was fast, because I'm a loyal TAF person, part of the TAF diaspora, right? I mean, there's lots of us out there. But I saw him doing it, and I started watching it, and it made my brain happy because I'm like, cool, it's TAF people. I can listen to him talk in the background, like driving down the road. So it's nice. Yeah, believe it or not, like, you know, yeah. And so then we ended up on one. I don't know how long ago it was, in April or something like that. It was episode 95. So you know, it's fun.
Oh yeah, he knows episode numbers. My point being is, ever since the inception, like right after COVID shut down and people got bored and whatever, it started up. That was his baby. Jen, her cat has been popular. Oscar would get on the he would try to take over the camera because he could not have attention. So Oscar's kind of a regular.
He never comes up here and crawls on my lap on the couch unless he knows I'm on a phone call or on a video call, and then he's a complete
That's
it's been a couple years since I've been on this. So like Rod and Shane, I've added 3 cats to the mix. So now, God, I really am. Yeah, where Todd and I live, we live on the outskirts of town. We actually live literally 4 houses down is Taft Highway. So I think we live in really bad dumping ground for animals. So in the past 3 years, we've probably gotten over 50 cats fixed and vaccinated in our neighborhood.
Damn.
Yeah,
well, that's nice. That's a nice thing.
Critters without litters. I mean, you can actually make appointments, and it doesn't cost anything to you. And probably about over 30 of them rehomed. But we've actually given 3 more of them a home. So I am becoming a cat lady. And I prefer dogs. Is the crazy thing. But yeah, we have 4 cats now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aww. Hey, I wanted to mention before we drift off of talking about the chat real quick.
Yeah.
But here's a fun fact. If you go to the YouTube channel, and if you write in a certain name, if you write Wes Morris or Wildcat, YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT chat with Wes Morris, it'll go every single episode he's been on or whatever. I know Shane will be 40 of them or something like that. 40 episodes.
More than that.
But if you're curious, if you wanted to see someone, if they've been on or not, just type in their name and it'll shuffle it in. Because in the description, I write on who is on the chat purposely. Fun. So then it goes into its file. Hey, your sister says the first lady. What? I had no idea that you guys are brother and sister until just recently, like earlier today. I didn't know that, Steph.
I actually did know that.
I did not know that. Fun fact. And Toya Rivers.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Well, she says, say hi to the rest of us. What's going on that? What's up?
Toya's awesome.
Toy Hacker costs 92. 92.
Rod, do you still have the picture of me and Todd? I gave it to you a long time. Last time I was on, I don't know if Jen ever saw it. Did you see that picture, Jen? It was so good. I found it.
I don't know that I did. I'm assuming the Todd, my Todd, right? Yeah.
It's your Todd.
Yeah.
It was a good picture. If I can't find it here, I'll show you some other time. But
I'll ask the people in my production room.
I'm assuming I'll see you in 2 weeks, right? So you can show it to us.
Yeah. As Wes put on Facebook, I was the first person to buy my tickets. Nice. I don't know why I got happy about that. I was like, "Oh, good for me! A little win there." So.
Oh well, yeah. I actually just bought my tickets a few weeks ago, even though I was kind of helping out with some stuff a little bit. I was like, "Oh yeah, I should probably buy those."
Hey, fun fact: I haven't bought my tickets yet.
Well, are you? Your daughter's ready to pop though any day, right? Isn't that the reason? Yeah. Congratulations, by the way. How exciting!
Thank you.
That's awesome.
First grandbaby.
Oh wow! Good for you.
Procrastination Dorado.
That's me. 100%.
That's our class, right? Right now we've got 29 people signed up, and we probably need some more. But Joe Little actually he bought his tickets on 7-Eleven, and it wasn't until John Swearinger came on August 24th. It was just going to be the Joe Little reunion there.
Wait,
I did see the list, Wes, and I have to ask: are you the one that's putting the names into the people who paid on the Excel spreadsheet?
Yes.
How is it humanly possible that you spelled both of my names wrong?
Yeah.
You spelled Edmondson and Jordan wrong. How do you spell Jordan wrong? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did he spell it?
Probably was late at night. Put an O at the end.
It was spelled JORDON.
Hey, are any of you
Okay.
familiar with the Wes Clark and Swear Engine meme battle that they always have?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's borderline hateful, but it is pure comedy.
Yeah, it's good fun.
It's pretty damn funny.
It's all Wes. He's been out here like several times, right? Rod? And he's always a blessing to have. Great stories, good family stuff. Les Clark with his kids. Yeah, good guy, man. Good guy.
How's his? Because okay, I've been out of the loop for quite a while, but wasn't his like son like going into the major leagues? Is that what was happening?
Yeah, he's killing it.
Nice.
Generals, I think, right?
Yeah, no, somebody like that.
Indians.
Guardian.
Yeah.
Guardians. That's it.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Used to be the
Indians is like a bad word now, so yeah, Guardians.
How dare you?
That's so stupid.
I'm offended.
Why are there the Cowboys? No Indians.
Right?
Jeez.
We need to change Cowboys now too.
And what would you call a cowboy? I'm not sure.
Cow
Cow
people.
Yeah.
Cow
It's
people.
We call him a bovine man.
Oh,
I'm pretty over the woke crap that we've had to deal with for the past decade. So yeah, it's so stupid. But that's a whole other subject.
I'm gonna stay employed, so I can't say anything.
All right. I work for an almond processing company, so I can say
You're
that.
good. You're solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hurt almonds. You know.
Yeah.
Let's
I know.
check-
I switched jobs about a year ago, so I'm much happier.
Good.
Yeah.
Try these. Well, I'm canceled.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants almonds or honey, just let me know. Rod, did you like the honey that I brought you? It was
I have to confess, I have yet to make my oatmeal.
just said
You
that
go
you're
like this with
gonna
those two
use it.
things.
I'm going to.
So because we use, I did not know this that it was a thing, but like we use like bees to pollinate the trees for the almonds, and so we like they sell like good, huge, pretty good like jars of honey for the employees for like $5 of like like pure unfiltered honey. So it's pretty good. You gotta try
It's good
it.
for the allergies. Good for the allergies.
Yeah.
I always hear people say that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I
All
say.
right, my research department just informed me. Hold on a second.
Yes,
Here we go. What?
Oh my god!
Show Todd.
Back in
Oh,
time.
that's funny.
Oh,
Holy
And that is
hell, that is
stolen.
not-
That's also stolen Pizza Hut.
Holy-
I had no idea.
please
That was-
message. Please message that to me. That doesn't even look like my husband.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was him.
Good face.
Who's the guy on the left? I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
I have a Pizza Hut question. Whoever is a former Pizza Hut employee, does anyone still own or have a red plastic cup around the house?
Oh, that would be great.
I
wouldn't
have
it?
stolen cups still. God damn it! I'm gonna confess a crime. I would steal those things every day at lunch because I go up there for the meal at lunch. I would just take it. I would take that cup with me.
eBay. You could probably sell on eBay and get some cash out of that.
I mean,
I take a cup. I play some Spy Hunter. I probably put a couple pennies in the ranch, and I'm out of there.
Yeah, because now it's like an insurance place, so there's not even a Pizza Hut there anymore.
So good.
But you can. You know it's still a Pizza Hut. You drive by old Pizza Hut, you know what's going on. And
I know.
I will tell you, if you go to different parts of this country, they still have taco pizza. I don't want to get into it, but it's still available.
the right kind of taco pizza. Thank you.
Yes.
I was there for the transition right before they started making taco pizza. I was like, taco pizza? What's going on with taco pizza? Yeah, it's crazy.
Taco pizza. It's no.
Pizza Factory still makes a taco pizza.
But
Do
it's
they?
not the
They do it
same.
just-
Well, you have to tell them the old way.
Oh,
And
the old way. Okay. All
They
right.
give them the wink.
you have to tell them taco pizza the old way. Well, that was when Sherry and Felix had it. Now somebody else is running it, so they may not be familiar with the old way, but
Amanda.
it's not even Amanda. Now
No, it's not?
No,
Oh,
now it's like
Oh,
the
that's right.
corporate took it. I'm not sure. I don't even know if the people are local. I know the kids that still work there are local, but I don't know.
That's right. Okay, yeah, that's coming back to me.
Oh,
right,
Stephanie's breaking this down. Hold on one second. She says, Wes equals brother, Tiffany equals Eldorado First Lady.
Yes.
Oh.
That may put me at a higher rank.
Hey,
Just
if she's so
momentarily.
sassy, if
She
she's so
played
sassy,
minor.
why don't you jump on here live and just
Yep, there you
spill
go.
out what she's got.
Come back, Steph. Come back.
Because she was on
Baby,
last
come
week, you
back.
said, Rod, right?
Yes. She's still in the mix for the Oil Dorado. We could talk more.
Midnight Oil trying to get Oil Dorado up and running.
I did see a tug of war contest, though. I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, that's new.
Tug of war.
Tug of war.
I
Yeah,
saw
see,
that.
listen, I'm not. I have a bad memory, so I can't think of everything on the schedule. I'd have to pull it up, but I'm on my phone, and that's where I would look. So
Yeah,
There's
I can
an
tell
app
that
now.
Tiffany
There's an
and I are
Colorado
the
app.
only ones on our phone because of how the picture is.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
you
that.
can tell?
I got the schedule right here. There's
oh yeah, because we're like long.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm. I didn't want to bust out my laptop. Sorry.
Shut up, Joe.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Bust it out.
There's,
Tug of
but
War's on
anyways,
Monday.
there's an Oil Dorado app. Everybody, when I saw that
There's
Oil
Oil
Dorado
Dorado.
app was made, I said it's over. This thing is commercial now. It's sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, real quick, is the Oil Dorado store, is that going to be an ongoing store then, right?
No.
Is it, or is it, oh, it's not.
It's only open 2 weeks prior and then through the actual event, and then it closes down.
Oh, well, that's no fun. I was
Well, the
going to
problem,
wonder.
a lot of people want it to like stay open or for there to be an option to buy things online.
That's what I
but-
was going to say. They at least have an online store, yeah?
No, because no, that'd be a great idea, but no.
No,
It
not
has
either.
to be. It would have to be
Sure.
constantly manned by somebody. And since we're all volunteers, and the majority of us have regular jobs, it's hard for someone. I mean, it's tough, especially me being self-employed. I take so much time off during this time, and then to try to man that and be in charge of shipping and all that, it's tough.
Can you buddy up with Amazon, have them do all the work maybe somehow?
Oh yeah, sure. That's
I'm not
really
sure how
cool.
that works.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
it's
do-
gonna
we do-
Oh, here we
Amazon.
go.
We do
Yeah.
have a few vendors that are interested in
I just
doing
want a hat. I just want a hat.
like
That's all.
some drop shipping where, maybe some of the people that made some of our shirts could do like a drop shipping. They could order it and get it sent straight to them. But those are some kinks that we're still trying to work out.
All right. I wasn't trying to get you to do more work. I was just kind of curious. But it
My
always
husband's
plays-
like, no.
Everybody has ideas.
Wait,
Everybody has
more.
ideas for them. They love to
Yeah.
hear them.
Yeah.
Like-
if I had $1 for every time I heard somebody say, you know what you should do,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to work.
Especially, don't you
Right.
love to hear ideas from people who don't live there anymore?
Yeah.
Is it your
Oh,
favorite?
that's the best. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have no
sorry about that.
ideas for you, so you do your best. I'm
Well,
sure it's gonna be great.
look at the time, huh? You're like, oh, I'm just kidding.
No, I
But
thoroughly enjoy it. It is extremely takes up a lot of time, but I do enjoy it. But when it's over, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air as well. So
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Hey Tiffany, do you
Please.
ever get any old timers or maybe someone who's walking around town about town and they, back in our day when we did Oil Dorado, like any of that stuff or
yeah, that's funny you said that. Tonight me and Sean were at dinner, and there was a gentleman at a table next to us, and he was asking another guy that was unfamiliar with the town. There used to be a store right across the street over here, and you could buy, what do you say, bike tires and all this kind of stuff. And Sean just says Tasco. And I looked at him, I was like, oh, Western Auto. That's what it was. And I was like,
yeah.
I go, is that where that was? I didn't really remember, but he did. So I was like,
That's
okay.
the best game that there is in TAP. Where was that shit?
I know. Where was it? Where was it?
that's right.
It was
It's the
Five
best.
times through the decades.
John Paul
Oh.
Living Good. It was his family that owned that. So
Whatever
I
happened
totally
to
forgot
that
about
guy?
that.
I was trying to
Where's JP?
research like a bunch of like people for the reunion and emailing and all kinds of stuff, and I could not find him.
is he?
Do we know
Sean
how?
said that he's pretty sure he's homeless.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad.
No
I
shit.
know. Yeah.
It all went
This-
downhill after
we
we
have
made Miss Mudge mad and she broke a overhead projector at Parkview. That was JP did that.
That was Mrs.
about-
Brandon. Yeah.
Miss
Okay,
Brandon,
for-
yes, thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Rod and Shane, this is Jack. He's a new addition. This is Jack, by the way.
Yeah. He can hear you. Well, technically, Sean's class of 95 too. So we should just put him
I
in here
know.
with me.
Oh,
Sean
yeah,
is one of those people. I love Sean. I only see him at class reunions, and we have a great time. And then I see him in 5 years. So
Oh no, we'll see you
or
down the
John's
street
house.
at
I was at
John's.
John's house. Yeah, I was at John's
Yeah.
house. But yeah, it's funny. I love Sean.
You got to pick up where you left off, and just like time, just catch right back on board with each other.
I feel like that's how we
Pretty
are.
much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I always love coming back to staff for Oil Dorado and reunions and stuff. And it's because it's such a small town and everyone knows each other. It's not like, graduating from high school with a class of 2,000 people where you only know 20 people, it's just, everybody. So it's I always love coming back for reunions and stuff.
It
Hi,
is
Sean.
awesome. It is awesome. Tell Sean to put his face on here. I need to see him.
Yeah.
I need to see that sweet face.
He said,
I'll
I gotta
put-
grab a beer.
I'll
So
put
he's
his
grabbing
face
a beer.
on. Check this out, Tiff. Watch this. What?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Hey.
Youngsters.
You know what's so funny?
Wait. That is him, right?
That's
Yeah.
him, yeah.
I'm like,
I just
Oh, shit,
I
wrong
wanna
one.
make
she's like, no, that was my
that,
first
I
husband.
like
What the
how
hell are
he
you
pushed
doing?
it as a
That
fact
would
check.
have ruled.
I should have
think
double
that-
checked on that one. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's hilarious. That was, yeah. We
You
just
and
had,
Sean got married the same day that Melissa Young got married, and I was maid of honor in her wedding. And so someone's like, "Oh, Melissa or Tiffany and Sean are getting because you guys got married in '99, right? Like June of '99."
yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
That's
There
that
he
sweet
is.
boy.
Sean, nice to see you.
Hey,
I
he
had
put
it-
up
I-
our wedding picture and he's like, oh, wait, it's the same one, right? We just
Just
had
had to
our
make sure,
25th wedding anniversary.
Right?
This
Yeah.
year's 26 years.
Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations. Yeah.
He is the one and only, then, right? Apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, when you were
pull
the
it out.
bridesmaid, did you bring your cat with a bow tie on his neck?
I did not. I was not a cat
Oh.
person back in 1999. I don't think I had any pets in 1999. I was, 22 at the time. So yeah, it was a youngin. I didn't get married until I was 31. I was an old lady when I got married. So
Then you got this pet. You got that pet.
and I married that guy right
Oh.
there.
After I had him.
You got that pet. Yeah.
I feel like I need to get off this app and send you a recent picture of me and my husband because he looks nothing like that.
I think Rod's just grinding her gears.
I
man. It's just
feel
sibling,
like
it's just sibling.
I feel like I haven't changed a whole lot since high school, but Todd looks completely different, like a completely different person.
No,
I
I
could be wrong.
think you look exactly the same.
Mhm.
That's the hair.
She tricks you with the hair. She'll just have the same hair. And then
What was the
She tricked
infamous
you.
trick you did, Rod, as the mean big brother? Was it peanut butter? Like, what'd you do something to remember?
Oh, yes. Let's tell that story.
Cruel,
My
cruel
my
story.
lovely brother.
Yeah, it gave her.
How about some more pictures of
Allow
Jennifer? Here
me.
we go.
Oh, please don't.
Here's another picture.
Uh,
Hey,
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's little Sarah.
Hey,
There's
Yeah,
little
that- By the way, that little
Oh.
girl is now
You
almost
was- you was-
33. So
you with
yeah.
short hair.
No, we were having a nice little sentimental Christmas morning or Christmas Eve night. And we're just talking to each other. And I fell asleep under the Christmas tree. And I wake up and I have all this peanut butter in my hair. He
No.
He ruined the moment.
You had
Hey,
gum. I was trying to get the gum out of your hair, and you're supposed to use peanut butter, right, guys? Isn't that what you
Yeah,
use?
I thought
exactly.
peanut butter made hair grow.
Okay, if I had gum in my hair, that's because you spit it in my hair before you put the peanut butter in. I'm just-
Well, you should have got your hair out of the way. I don't know. I was spitting, and your hair caught it. So there you go.
It's like a filter. Tiff, what's the grossest thing you've ever found in somebody's hair?
Sucked it up.
The grossest?
Yes.
Maybe lice.
Oh, that's pretty gross.
I mean, it's been some years, like a long time. It's been a long time, but yeah, I found it and I said, okay. I just braided it and said, you're gonna go have to wait outside. And I called her
Okay.
mom and said, yeah, she's
So
got
was
a
it
problem.
a kid? It was a kid.
Yeah,
hopefully?
she was
Okay,
young.
well then I don't care about that. That's a good story, but I thought a grown woman with black widows in there. So my grandma would tell me stories. She found black widows in ladies' hairs.
Holy!
Yeah, no, none of
Black
that.
widow in the hair. What?
I don't know. It's just the ramblings of an old woman. I have no idea.
I was going to see if you had one in your mustache, but in her hair, I mean, your mustache I would understand.
I have an Eldorado mustache. It helps me at the fire department, but it's got to come off. I'm tired of this.
I was going to say fire department mustache.
Are they doing the beard thing again this year? They do that every time, right?
Yeah.
They started in like January. Is that how it is?
Yeah, the Whiskerino, you the first weekend of January you shave and then grow all the way through till Eldorado, and then
okay. Dean of Discipline, I think you should do it next to Eldorado. I see it in your blood. I think you can win it. I think I want to be a coach.
So
He's
I'm
done it.
actually the best red beard champion of 2005.
Wait, time out. Tiffany, you know he's also AKA Dean of Discipline. You do know that, right?
Oh, I know.
Did you know that? You
Oh
did?
yeah.
He didn't even know that until he went on. We were talking about that.
No, I
before we got started.
knew
Did
that,
you know
that title was around. It's on my phone.
What's your actual title you go by again? What is it?
Well, the official is Dean of Student Support Services.
See, that's not edgy enough. You need to go with Dean of Discipline. You need to just
I agree, but I don't make my title. I just get told what I do. So
if they ask you, you can just tell them that's your new title.
If you're on the Taft High campus and you call my phone, it'll say who you're calling, and it does say Dean of Discipline. Or if I call your like classroom, it'll say Dean of Discipline on it, and so people usually get a chuckle out of that.
See, your kid.
It should say dun 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 as like the ringtone when you call.
I know you don't want to see the Dean of Discipline. Go see the DD. You know you don't want to go there.
Right? Did you know that Josh Miller works at Taft High? I didn't know. He's a friend of ours, and been a friend of ours for like years. And he's like the TV productions teacher now, right? Wes, isn't he? Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, we've been friends for like over 30 years.
Where's Big Bob?
Yeah. You what? I'm sorry.
Where's Big Bob Lindbergh?
Oh,
he retired a while back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Facebook still. I think he's alive still.
He's doing real good then.
He was questioning my sexuality when I got an earring in class. I got my ear pierced, and then he was asking me. He goes, "Should we wonder what?"
You're like, I'm fine. It's the 90s.
Left side, right? Is it supposed to be? Then I'm second guessing myself.
You had it the wrong ear, yeah.
I go, is it supposed to be on the left or is it on the right? I forget which one.
If I remember correctly,
we
should have questioned his sexuality because he was very much, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think he was just, curious, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't remember all those but I do remember vividly what it looked like.
Hey, I want to say this, we took it for granted, but being blessed with the fortune of good funding in our school, at least when I went there.
Right? Yeah.
TV productions program in the 80s, like full on broadcast on a local channel. You had a director like Lindbergh. He taught you all the ins and outs of like whatever role, producer, camera people, talent, whatever.
That was great.
How awesome is that? Like, how many kids get that opportunity?
Unreal.
In a high school? That's
Unreal.
a lot of.
And you're thinking everyone does because you get it. So you're like, does every school have this? You don't really think about that. You don't go to all the other schools.
I have kind of a funny story about that.
Realize what it was, and kids in schools don't have that. And like you would think, geez, a bunch of schools in maybe say L.A. or New York would have that because TV and movies are bigger there. Little old desert town Taft had that. Like how wonderful was that?
I don't think that you could do TV productions until you were like a sophomore, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And my first, this is like my funny story about TV productions. I was like the camera person, and it was like I was really back in high school. I was very intimidated very, very easily, and I was filming like a show, and I gotta remember who was on it, but the camera ran out of tape like 2 minutes in, and I was too afraid to like open my mouth and say, I'm not recording anymore. And they went on for like minutes. I was like, I'm just gonna play stupid and like realize just not tell them that I realized that the camera was it. Yeah. So that was my TV production.
That was great.
But Ron was like the king of TV productions with his like dance competition. Hey, since you're like sharing pictures, do you have a video of you dancing on TV productions, my brother?
No, we
Yeah.
lost.
What was that called? What was that show, Rod?
Cool
Oh,
Train.
God. Cool Train.
Cool
Who,
Train.
who are you dancing against? Was it
I don't think I have it anymore. I don't
was
think
it
these-
Gus? Oh, we
I
can
forgot
find
all
it.
about
We'll
that.
find it. Yeah, was it
Oh,
Gus that you were
yeah.
dancing against? Or who were you dancing against?
Oh geez, you know it's weird. They give you $50 if you win. It was
Oh, well,
crazy.
then you must have won quite a bit of change
I
because
got-
you were like,
well,
the,
no,
like
they, at the end of the semester, they do like a championship thing, and I beat Franco and Waldo. They
Yes.
teamed up on me. They had their I think Brent
Oh, you
Durkin
had
was
a
the funniest.
2-on-1.
Though.
Ooh.
with
I
your
know.
hammer pants and everything. Oh my goodness.
I think I got him with the Marky Mark. I think is what happened though. I think I got him with.
I remember all that. That's crazy.
Now,
Yeah,
how many
can I-
weeks
can
in
I
a
tell
row
ya?
did you?
No,
Rob,
but-
how many weeks in a row did you win?
Oh.
It was like consecutive, right? Like,
No, yeah, it was like 4 or 5 weeks. I
Oh,
think. Something like
yeah,
that.
we have
I got
it
it.
somewhere.
I gotta tell you though,
Oh,
it was so funny. I gotta tell you, it was funny when I dropped the pants doing the Marky Mark thing there towards the end because I looked around and I just threw my pants down, you know.
Oh, here we go.
And then and then everyone's laughing so hard that the camera's shaking because they're like laughing. You can see the whole thing. Like,
Oh.
Oh my god!
and I just started pumping the fist, you know.
And he looked up, and it was just him and Mr. Lindbergh in the studio.
Yeah, it was us in the background.
Well, it wasn't me in the
Mr.
camera.
Lindbergh is like
I was a
this.
freshman.
Hello,
when they were doing
I
it.
think you've got talent.
He said, "You got a bad grade in class. I know how you can."
Oh. There was a piano and a candelabra, and you.
Oh no!
No. How
He's
did
a
you
good
know?
dude. He was a good man,
Yeah.
and I hope he's doing good.
He
I hope
did
he's living
care
his,
for his
his
students.
true
He
true
did
life.
want to show you something, like as far as learning.
Oh
and
my
everything.
God.
You know, another teacher I would like to be again is Mr. Brown. He was my drama teacher. I always loved Mr. Brown, and I'm Facebook friends with them. And I don't really know a whole lot about what he's go up to these days, but I would like to see him again.
So 10 years ago, we had a field party the night before our reunion, and
Yeah.
Mr. Brown showed up.
He
To the
showed
field
up.
party.
Really?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
We had it at the trap range. That actually was one
I
of the best
remember-
things we ever did.
I remember the
Yeah.
field party before when our 10th reunion, but I don't remember the one last year. Maybe I was invited. I
No,
don't know.
it wasn't last year. It was that one you're talking about.
The 10 years?
He always got good reviews when I was back
At the shooting range thing?
He was a
Yeah,
I
the
think
shooting
that was
range.
20 year.
Yeah,
You were
that's what
doing.
Yeah,
James
I
has
always
been doing your
loved
own field
Mr.
party.
Brown. I'm Facebook friends with them. We should shoot him an invite or something and see if we can pop out in there or something. But yeah, I'd love to see him again.
I love that Wes said they did a reunion and they did a field party. Like
I remember the field
Trash.
party
It was
before.
good. It was fun, man.
Yeah.
I remember going to the field party for a 10-year reunion, and I remember like thinking, like we can go to a bar, like we're.
Okay,
Well,
I have a-
it's the roots, man. It's
Yeah.
what you come up with.
At the time at 28, the nostalgia was like lost on me. Now I'd be like, yeah, let's do the field party again at almost 50. It's fine. We can bring blankets and fire
Yeah,
pits.
Yeah,
and
we'll
stuff.
go to Churchill.
Yeah.
I know at the field party, did somebody roll up in their truck and blare the music? Did they play
Oh,
some
for sure.
good, like, you know what I mean? They play some
I just thought
Metallica.
maybe it
or-
Yeah.
went next level. through
David,
the years.
David
you get
Newdorf
older,
did.
You get older,
Did he?
maybe someone brought out a pig and he just had a pit and roasted food, and it went next level instead of just going out there with Boone's Farm and falling.
Yeah.
into a
And it wouldn't start at 9. Now it started at like 7.
Yeah, it'd be over at 9. Maybe.
All right.
You got
My
valet
research,
parking. They take your keys and put it behind the next few bushes.
my research department just notified me that there might not be any audio on it, but they said there's video on here.
Oh God.
Thanks, dude. Let me see what happens here.
What's
Are
coming?
you kidding me?
I don't know why I do this to myself. Oh, let me
What
see
do you
what
got,
happens
Rob?
here.
Oh,
What's in
do
the
you have
chamber?
a dance?
What's in the chamber?
I got one. I got one of them.
Dance.
I act like there's music because I don't know if there's music to it or not. You ready? Here we go.
Oh.
What? There's two of me. Let's get it.
This is fabulous.
Oh my lord. This is full on blackmail right here.
This is free.
We're typing.
Oh yes.
Dude, this is too much.
I'm losing it.
Rod was a backup dancer for Digital Underground. We didn't know it.
Some of you guys are muted. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You gotta unmute it on our end to be able to talk shit.
I think only a couple of people can be unmuted. All right, that's all you get. Wait, I get to hit the hit. Here we go. Ready for this?
He's that dog. Oh. Holy shit.
Oh, the spin.
Yeah,
What?
that was nice.
All right, that's it. Okay, I'm tired.
Oh man.
Okay, that's all you get.
Thank
Okay,
you
that's
for
it.
this
I'm tired.
gift.
I'm tired. I'm tired now. I'm tired. I'm
Holy hell. And by the way, did you notice that the high tech, like, visuals and that, where you see a reflection? Holy crap. Thank you for that.
Well, the reason I did the two of me because it was Waldo and Julio against me, and I had to go ahead and I had to
it was high tech
double.
visual effects. You guys probably went to Spielberg about that. I don't know, but that was awesome.
But
Yeah,
fully
I went
committed though. Hey, kudos, man. You fully committed. You were all.
Oh yeah, kids don't do that now. Kids don't do that now.
I went for it.
Oh, you did. I knew.
I think
it was video.
95 was the last year that they did a video yearbook too.
Bro.
Well, Rodney did. Our video
Rodney-
yearbook was on. Yeah, it was on Facebook for a long time, and it got copywritten because of the music. But
Yeah,
it
now it's
floats
there, the
around out
music's
there.
gone.
Yeah, but it was an excellent. He did an excellent job. I don't. And did you help him on it? Somebody else helped him on it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to help him on it. We had a show, Real Stories of the Hallway Patrol.
Oh, I thought you were
Yes,
talking about my
I was often
dance
yes.
moves. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about my dance moves. Do you have a choreographer for all those moves? I thought you were talking about me.
Are you talking about the show where they would interview students and
just
ask them random questions? Is
Uh,
that what you're talking about?
No,
we
it
had
was
one.
it was a cop show.
It was like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell us more.
I have this memory of somebody interviewing students, and one of the questions would be what would you do if someone told you you're a Homo sapien? And oh my God, these people freaked out. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I think it was it might have been Les or some. I don't remember who had that show, but then somebody asked and said, "How often do you masticate?"
Every day.
And the couple were like,
3
a couple times
times
a day, man.
3 times a day. I can't
Joe,
stop.
didn't you hit someone with a car or got hit with a car and smashed the windshield during TV
Yeah,
productions?
somebody tried to
Gilmore Boys.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Me and John had a fake pursuit with John's motorcycle and a real shotgun that Jason Reed or Ryan Hoyt or somebody, it was holding to somebody's head. It was not a good scene. We didn't have any rules, but we were doing our best.
Ryan
It
Hoyt.
was a real shotgun.
That for a long time.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got a fight with somebody in the cafeteria once, Ryan Hoyt, and he tried to do a spinning back kick on him, and he kicked the table. It was hilarious. I thought it was so funny.
I remember him getting involved. Remember that big fight in the quad with
Yes. The Samoan.
Yes. And I remember him getting
AKA the
involved.
best day ever.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what
wild.
year. I don't remember what year it was. I think maybe our sophomore, junior year or something.
I think it was our senior year.
Was it really?
No,
Okay, well,
it wasn't. I don't because I can tell you I went into
because Hoyt was there.
Wilson's class. So I remember walking into her class and I was so worked up and I kicked the hole in the wall.
Oh,
Right,
and they made me fix it. I had to fix it with one of the janitors. It was cool.
Well, yeah, that's probably a better memory than mine. I just remember that some upperclassman was there, so I don't think it was a senior year.
Tackling skills that day. See?
Yeah. So if you guys aren't aware, our it might have been our sophomore year, maybe in our junior, but one of those two. Anyway, either way, something happened, and about 20 grown Samoan men came into the quad and started fighting the whole school.
Yeah,
I thought they were high school kids.
crazy.
Junior year.
What?
I think it was
Is
our
Sean in the
junior.
story?
Yeah,
Well,
Sean was there.
they came on campus, right? Is that what?
Sean said they were-
I
they were
just
high
kind of
school
witnessed
kids.
the entire thing. It was
They
so
appeared to be
bizarre.
grown men to me. I don't know.
England.
It started
Oh,
in
Rob was
PE,
involved.
he said, with Rob England. Yeah.
Okay, well, that tracks.
It was Proto, Jory, Junior.
Yeah.
Who's talking? What is that?
It's
Sparked all
It's-
that.
Sean, my husband. He's telling the
Oh.
story.
Well, I was like,
Hi,
where's that
Son.
other voice coming from?
I remember turning and looking, and
Oh, that's the
it looked and
longest table. Oh my
felt.
gosh. How long is
It looked and felt like there was
a.
adults.
Oh, does that look long? No, it's small.
Is that the camera? Is that the camera
It's
angle?
just
right
probably
there?
the way the
It's
camera
like
angle.
it
It does
I
look
like
like
it.
it's way down there.
And I like that your dinner, a bowl of macaroni and cheese is in the middle of the table for you guys to share.
Don't worry, that's just holding my
I'm
phone.
gonna grab it quickly.
That's my phone mount.
Oh my god!
I just got notified from my research team. Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, footage of the
like-
squad.
My team, they're tugging. Hold on. Oh, they're tugging. All right, here we go. Here, this is for you, Shane. We'll do it so my sister can't see it. She's gonna want me to play it back. We'll have to.
I'm right here.
Dang it!
Yeah, I'm real quick.
All right. Here you go, guys. Ready? This is Julio Franco and Danny Walters. What?
Why?
Audio's a little bit off, and I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Look how young they are. Waldo gets funky. This is my competition. This is
in
who
the
I.
green shirt? Gup and who else?
That's Tommy Johnson. Tom Johnson. Look at him.
He can't hold still. Yeah.
He can't contain himself. Okay, they apparently practice. Watch this. Did you see this, Shane? Have you seen this?
I believe so. A while back, you showed it before. Oh, jeez. There they go.
Look at him. No way.
Doing kid and play and shit. Look at this.
Drop.
Oh
Oh.
no.
You gave me the background. I was recording this. I'm like laughing at the same time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Franco. Get it. Get it. Get it. Rip it up. Rip it up.
It's going off.
What? Okay, he had a better spin move than I did. Get it, Waldo. Get it, Waldo. Get it, Waldo. Get it, Waldo. Get it. Get it on. Get it on, Waldo.
Oh man. Oh jeez. Get it on. Look at it.
So dizzy. Yeah. Where's my hat? Oh. Oh gosh, my hurts. That hurts.
Imagine hot tub timing machine those two guys into a school today, and what that interaction would be like.
To be honest, they're dressed pretty much how they are now.
That's how the kids dress again. Yeah, they're dressed like the 90s right now.
Fit in clothing wise.
But that's where we depart.
Wait. Not to interrupt you. I got to make sure that Jennifer has a pass to come back in. If I need to use a little highlighter thing to make sure that we scan her stamp. Did she get stamped? Is she back? Are you there?
I accidentally hit a button on my phone.
No, it was Oscar. Oscar walked on your keyboard.
Well, actually, Oscar is not guilty because he's right there. But yeah, human error. Sorry for that.
I haven't been checking comments, guys. Hold on real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Kicked her off and she popped back in.
Joe.
Sorry.
Lamar's no.
Hey, Rod, remember that one time? Remember we hadn't seen Lamar in forever, and he popped up live with a video, and he was eating at a buffet in Vegas.
Yeah.
He had a Hawaiian shirt.
He's all trashy.
Like out of the blue.
You remember when someone kicked Mr. Leiby down the hill, and I think that was Hoyt. Oh. Okay, I got a Mr. Leiby story. You want to hear a good Leiby story real quick?
Yes.
You guys know whose son is Sky Leiby, right?
Yeah.
Like turned MMA fighter, like quarter or a running back for Sky. He's like intimidating, right? So Wayne's World was a thing back in '92, right? And remember when they said smells like bacon? Remember the whole line and
Yeah.
So I'm in the hallway and I was telling Gub it smells like bacon because I saw Mr. Libby, he's a cop, and then Mr. Libby tells Sky that I said he smells like bacon because he's a cop, and Sky got so pissed at me, man. He grabs me in my shirt. He goes, "Don't you say that about my dad?" I mean, he got really fired up at me. Yeah, I was like, "Bro, it was just I just watched Wayne's World. Give me a little, And he scared the crap out of me. I think I pooped just a little bit. You know what I mean? There I said it.
Oh my god!
In my defense, Mom had just texted me, and I hit the wrong button again. I'm not going to touch my phone anymore.
And his son.
Okay, well, it smelled a little bit like bacon. It was just a little bacon scent, and then it just drifted away. That's I just
If
leave
Jen
that.
were an airline pilot, I wouldn't want to go on that airline. I hit the wrong button.
I think Sky and his son both smell like bacon now.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
Where did they get bacon? Because they were a pig. I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know his son's a cop too now, I believe. Yeah.
I'll stop while I'm ahead. This guy like coming on, hopping on here like, it ain't over, little man. Because he talks like that, that's how he talks. It ain't over. Hey, I listened to Brass Monkey.
Not oregano. We gotta go to
Brass Monkey just get pumped, and there would be some boys move. Yeah, Brent Durkin, hands down, it was the funniest on Cool Train with his Brass Monkey, and I wish I could see that again. I would die for that because it was like the funniest thing ever. Because
didn't Gup do that too, though? Brass Monkey. Because every time we hear that song, Brass Monkey was like Gup. Didn't Gup do it too?
No, he just hosted. He does the thing when Gub dances. He just steps to the right, steps to the left, and keeps on going. That's his one go-to move, and he sticks with it.
I go, whatever works for you.
Can you swivel the hips a little bit? Like maybe a little shoulder action. No, you just
Rod wants some dirty dancing.
I'm all just dance with me. I know. Funny, Jennifer, like a mom story real quick. I went to the 8th grade dance in Lincoln, and I'll go, Mom, I'm kind of nervous. It's my first dance. I'm going with Sean McCormick, right? And I was a little nervous about going. Listen here, Shane. You mimicking. Listen, I'm not a politician. No. And then mom goes, here, I'll teach you some moves. Mom says,
"Oh,
this,
Lord."
Right? And she goes, here, just do like this. I go, never mind. I got it, Mom. I got it.
She teach you the Watusi and the
She went to her worst move to show me a move, I think. And then I go, if she went to like more of a, one of a better moves, maybe. But
well, just so you guys know,
I got it.
Our mom, way back in the day before we were born, Mom used to date a Beach Boy. So maybe that's where she got it. Yes, she used to date Bruce Johnston back in like the early 70s before we were born. He's actually one of the guys that are still the Beach Boy. Like,
where the living.
So maybe that's where he like learned it from.
Okay, back to my dance story real quick. No, one last thing. I did so good on the floor, Jen. They brought over a balloon, and they put a balloon between me and Sean because we were like getting a little too close in the pelvic area, grinding. We were grinding it up like coffee, Shane. Like when you grind up the coffee, you drink that coffee.
You just controversy
there. Yeah, they literally crowd the balloon. They're like, put the balloon up.
How old are you guys at this point? I'm sorry. What point? What grade?
Junior high.
Old. We must have been 14. Yeah.
Oh, a whole 14. Okay. Yeah. That it's probably grinding is fine at 14. Yeah.
I got her a carnation. She smelled like a carnation the whole night. I had put a carnation. Boom. Done. Smelled it. Yeah.
I will say that you were into Sean McCormick for quite a many years there. I do remember that.
It was a couple months. Yeah.
Yes. Hi,
There we go.
Sean, if you're
I'm with
watching.
It's not like you're in
John.
weird science in the bathroom with your buddies going, "Yo, man, I grinded up on that, man." You're like, Brad,
Oh my god, I love
Like
that
coffee.
I totally smelled the flower.
You smell like carnations all night, bro. She's carnation.
Classic.
I pinned that shit right on her chest. It was right there, bro.
The flower shop.
Actually, it was on her wrist. I put it on her wrist. I didn't want to do the thing.
Didn't you? You went to another dance with her, didn't you, in high school?
No, I went with
Um,
Layla Jones though, and she wore. Get this, guys. Layla Jones. She wore high heels to a dance, going with me, and she towered over me. I think that was her way of saying, "Yeah, we're not really together, but we're gonna get some
Oh,
pictures."
sweetie. I think everyone towered over you because you're. I think
You wore
not very.
high heels though. Why are you-
Okay, I
find other
always said I
shoes?
was 5'5", but recently found out I'm 5'4.5". So apparently I'm shrinking already, and you were about my height. So yeah, they all towered over you,
Well, you know,
except Wendy, because Wendy was short too, because Wendy was your senior prom date.
as they say, when you get to the ground, we're all the same height. You know what I'm saying?
That is very true, very very true.
Yes, we are. You
At
know?
the rate I'm going, by the time I get there, I'll be 5 foot. I just keep shrinking.
Well, they're out of a short Reno contest.
Shorterino.
Yeah, can we do like hey, you should have a tallest person category and a shortest person category. That'd be awesome.
We'll
Rod,
put
do
that
you
in the costume
want to say
contest.
your junior high graduation story when it comes to the shortest person?
Yeah, me and Sean.
Yes.
I did one side and Sean did the other. There's the story.
Do you remember in junior high, for some reason, instead of graduating us in alphabetical order, they did it by height? Still, excuse my language, but what? Like, I don't understand that at all.
That's a
And
thing.
Yeah,
do you
it is
remember
pretty funny.
because in 90, because you graduated in 80, would have been what?
Well, how did they
88?
do that?
They found out they
They
caused
did it in Margaret
traumatic
too.
trauma.
And
to
Rod
the
graduated
children.
first because he was the shortest.
No.
That
I was the same height. There was like 10 of us that were all the same height. I had the best strut out of a ball. We all did a performance walk, and they
But
selected
you're-
me. So,
It's so stupid. You're like, how old are you? Like what? 14 years old, 13 years old. The most like self-conscious in your childhood, and then like, let's put you my height. Here you go.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was,
it was the dumbest thing ever.
Was it like Tiller? Like who did this? I
I
heard
don't
this too, so
remember.
like,
I don't
like,
remember whose idea it was.
I could just imagine they're like, everybody back to back. Let's
I did
measure
remember
everybody out.
this though.
Think of the extra time that would take for no reason.
We
It's the
graduated
funniest thing
junior
I've ever heard.
high in 91, and I remember during the rehearsal, I was wearing, remember the hypercolor t-shirts? I was
Yes.
wearing my brand new hypercolor t-shirt, and everyone like would not stop touching it. And I was like, I am never wearing this shirt again.
I'm getting gross.
So our when we graduated junior high, we went to the pool. We had like a day at the plunge or whatever.
Yes.
And I was a little okie kid. I didn't know anything about sunblock, and I was outside for 8 hours.
Oh,
And I got
yeah.
these giant like water blisters, and I think we went and got my shirt from like Family Bargain Center or someplace. My little white shirt I had to wear underneath my gown because you graduate white across stage, 8th graders. But the skin stuck to it, and I took it off, and like it was horrible. So
Oh my goodness.
sorry to bring it right down, but I just had this flashback of like my water blisters when we
We're
graduated.
talking about trauma. This is the trauma episode.
You should see my
Yeah.
hair. I remember I loved at the time, I loved the movie Still Magnolias at the time. It had just come out like right before our graduation. And I wanted my hair like Julia Roberts' hair in her wedding scene, like a little poof. And so I got my hair done, and it was literally like a block like this. It was like and like 2 cans of hairspray. It took me the rest of the night to like after we got home for me to comb out my hair. And for some reason I actually because Rod wanted pictures, and so I looked through our senior yearbook, and my graduation picture from junior high is somehow in our senior yearbook, and I have like a block of hair from her.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not Julie Roberts in Still Magnolia. So yeah, that was not my goal.
Wes, did you guys have graduation and fellows? What do you guys do?
Yeah, no, we all 14 of us. We
Hey, I graduated Maricopa, so
Hey,
same.
babe,
You're
when
Maricopa
your,
too? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
for 8th grade. Mhm.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Todd's graduation, Todd's dad's graduation class from fellows was a class of 8.
You're all done.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Is that magic?
You keep going through like 4 or 5 times. You feel good about yourself.
And some of them were his cousins.
That's
He
awesome.
said some of them were his cousins.
Yeah, same with Taft.
You just get to the after party quicker. That's all.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Holy cow!
Wes,
Hey.
what time's the reunion start?
There you go.
So we're going to be at the Moose Lodge, and it's going to start at 5. We'll open the doors at 5. Try to get dinner going by 6. I know a lot of people are wanting to go to the dueling pianos, so we're going to try to get that done by 7, so people can roll over to dueling pianos if they want. That usually
Well, that's
lasts
a
about
fast
2 hours.
reunion.
And well, we're still going to be there, but like my
Oh.
wife, she's like, I'm going to dueling pianos. I'm like, don't blame me. Go enjoy.
I'm gonna get drunk at the Moose.
Yeah, so some of those people are going to go over to the dueling pianos. They'll come back. We'll still be hanging out when they get back around 9, and we'll just be there till we shut her down.
I think the Moose has a piano.
Who's catering it again, Wes? I forgot.
We're going to get OTs to cater it.
Okay.
OTs.
And
they're
then what
doing
about
They're doing a
helping?
reunion
Okay.
next door at OTs. That's why we got to go to the Moose. I forget what class. Probably somebody from the 70s. We're just
My
piggybacking
mom's
on
class
their
is actually the
training.
same night, class of 70. So she graduated
That's
halftime
them.
70. Yeah. So my mom should be next door. Yeah. And she was like,
I
our
have-
tickets are $80. And why are yours only 40? I was like, well, there's probably less people, Mom. So but
Well,
I've had
yeah,
a few
OTs
people
is expensive.
ask that aren't from our class if they can come. Like, what's the take on that? They could just go
Don't
to the
let them.
bar.
If somebody wants
Just
to
not
pay to
eat.
get in, I'll take their money.
It's
would
John Paul
say-
and
He's
Christy
the
Bernaccia.
dean. He says what goes. Dean.
They can go. We like them.
Yeah.
well,
they wanna-
remember for your 30th, Rod, it was like after dinner, like anybody could show up. It's totally fine. I think that should be okay. Because right now, what'd you say was like 29 people, 20 or so far right now?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not sure if they are going to shut the whole Moose during the time, but we also have some other costs that are going into it. So if you just want to come hang out, $20 will help us out.
Have anybody come.
Awesome.
But we're friendly, a friendly bunch. I'll give us
We are.
that friendly bunch.
I will say our class is pretty awesome. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what about setting up, because I'm actually doing like the memorial table, and not to bring down the mood or anything, but I've ordered pictures and everything. But somebody had told me a lot. This popped in my head like 2 days ago. That remember Crystal Mariscal?
Yeah, she passed away. Yeah.
Okay, so
She
that's
did.
who I'm missing.
Oh,
I
man.
knew I was missing somebody, so I need to get a picture in a frame
But
of
I
her.
don't even think she made it to high school with us. Did she?
Well,
Maybe.
we were kind
How
of
do we
doing
deal
it
with
with-
that? How do we deal with that? People who were
Well-
in our grade, but they didn't go to the
Yeah,
we were kind of opening it, like the reunion itself, to pretty much anyone who was in our class, even if they didn't graduate. I mean, Jennifer Smith technically didn't graduate with us. I mean, she had moved like her beginning of her senior year.
Oh,
And
she
she
Oh,
was
okay.
like- yeah. So, and even like I looked in our yearbook. Did Season graduate with us? Because I couldn't find her senior picture. I was literally looking through it
Yeah.
today.
she's our grade. Yeah, she was at our last
Yeah.
reunion.
I think so. Yeah, she came to the
Yeah.
last one. Yeah.
she's paid
Well,
up for this one.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh,
I saw
she's
her
already
on
paid for this
there.
one.
But was her maiden name Carrington?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did not see her in our senior yearbook, so I wasn't sure about that. I mean, if she like graduated us, but anyway, but yeah, so I'll need to like find a picture of her and include her because I don't want to like not like I have like 7 people so far, and I'm glad that you confirmed that. I don't know if I'm missing anybody because I don't want anyone to be like left out of my little picture.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I have Jennifer Smith, Amy Ekdahl, Michelle Simpson. Those are 3 that we've lost since our last
yeah.
reunion. John Pruitt, Rosie Nua, Oh my goodness, Mariah Isbell. And why am I blanking on the last one? I have to look at my. I ordered pictures on Amazon.
Good.
So.
There's only 7 because I'm not sure.
Right, I know.
That's
I'm glad
crazy.
there's only 7. But anyway, so I'll kind of dredge up a picture of Crystal and add her on there as well because she was part of our class. I actually have a kind of a funny story about her because she was always kind of like rough and tough, and even like junior high. And I remember her parents made her go to church camp in junior high between our 7th and 8th grade year. And I befriended her in church camp, but I remember like me and all the girls were like leaving the cabin, and she was like sitting there on the bed by herself. And I came back and I'm like, Crystal, like come with us. And so I like made her feel like welcome and stuff during church camp. And then our eighth grade year, we're out in this big field, and we were playing like with a ball, and I kicked the ball, and I hit one of her friends in the head.
Uh-oh.
Purely by accident. And this particular group of girls was like kind of rough and tough, and she wanted to like beat the shit out of me, excuse my language. And Crystal was like, oh no, she's cool, don't worry about it. And I was like, oh my god, befriending her completely saved my ass right now. So it helps be nice to people. She
Jen, you got some info from Leslie DeCant here. Hold 1 second. She says
okay.
she can help you. Message me.
Okay.
I did the whole 10-year for 1994 because Dustin and Georgia were far away, so they can help me. Let me know. So there you go.
Well, Leslie, I'll reach out to you. But my point is, be nice to people because it helps you out in the future.
Join the chat with hide behind the keyboard, Leslie.
It's true. Tiff, tell Sean my phone just died.
What?
Oh.
Tell Sean my phone just died.
Are you texting Sean while we're talking?
Yeah.
He was fact checking me. That's pretty good.
Well, you guys, I'm going to attempt to do this almost weekly for a little while. I'm kind of using it from my own social therapy, so beware. I'm going to, as long as Shane's on board, got to bring on the Shane train. And
what are the chances you guys come back for El Dorado? What's up? You can do a live from the El Dorado store.
Shane, are you coming out for El Dorado this year?
No, I got too much family business happening. I ain't going to make it to Cali this year.
Well, you know what? It's actually been a couple years since I've seen you. So how are the kids? It's been a while since I've been on here.
Great. Morgan's a junior at Penn State. My son is 15. For those who don't know, my son's autistic, so I keep kind of busy. It takes a village. My dad's getting really up in age, so I got it at both ends. He doesn't drive anymore, and so I between just working and living, I kind of handle business at both of them.
He's a caregiving daddy.
How
stay busy. I just stay busy,
Yeah. How far is your dad from you?
He's pretty close. He lives like very close, walking distance.
That's good. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Good.
that's my dad and my son. My son steals my dad's hats, and he likes to be with the pop. And
I was gonna say they resemble each other quite a bit right there.
Yeah, he thinks highly of them, and he has a big.
I got his hat. I got his.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Finder's hat. Yeah. He has a wonderful, loving regard for my dad, and sometimes listens to him better than me as far as the voice of reason when he's getting to do something right, and he gets a second opinion, and he sits down with the high council, which is my dad. When he tells him it's the law, so
that'll do it.
Good. He's making his way and developing well, and my daughter's making her way and learning her passion and her major and doing well independently. And
what's she majoring in?
Geobiology. You ready for that?
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
A mineral head and a biology head, and she lived in the dorm life first 2 years. Now she's off campus, and it's basically a dorm and apartment form, like all these college towns, But her and her three friends, 3 roommates, and they're doing her thing. And I get up to State College once in a while to visit or drive back and forth. But she took her car up this year, so I guess see her at the holidays or whenever the first break is. So. Happy
That's
proud.
Well,
dad.
anyways,
Well, as you can
That's
see
awesome.
by my house, I'm decked out for the holidays already. I'm so
Oh
ready.
no,
God.
too
Oh my
early.
gosh.
Was that
Yeah.
a witch's hat on top
Not
of a
even
Christmas tree?
October yet.
Yes, sir. It was. Look at that. And
You are combining holidays, and I love it.
look at it. Like there's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some kind of
I
like
forgot
TV.
how all out you go. That's
Uh,
right.
Oh
Jen,
yeah.
Jen, she's off the hinges, you guys.
I do. And okay, so it's been a really crazy week for me. Like I worked like over 50 hours this week. And then I unfortunately had a friend of mine pass away this week. So I was not in the mood to decorate my outside. But next weekend we're gonna go all out and like decorate the crap out of our front yard. So I will post pictures. But yeah, Todd and I go out for the holidays. It's
Nice.
time. I mean, I honestly I feel like I'm late. Like so yeah. Last year, I don't know why. Oh, well, actually, I do know why we did this. We took down outside. We took down our Halloween and put up Christmas the same day, like the second week of like November, and it was because because our uncle Frank had passed away, and so I thought, and we had a bunch of family coming in town, and I didn't know if they were coming to our house, so I didn't want the house decorated for Halloween still. I will never do that again because I don't know if you guys have ever seen pictures of the outside of our house for the holidays. We go all out. That's
awesome.
Yes.
Like
So
the
I'm very excited.
Griswolds, right?
Oh yeah, I even have 2 Clark Griswolds out in my yard. So yes, we do like go a little bit nutty during the holidays, but it's my favorite time of year. It's my
Do you have the
reward
20-foot
for
skeleton?
summer. I'm sorry?
Do you have the 20-foot skeleton from Home Depot that people leave up?
We do not. I have
man.
I have all kinds of skeletons. I have like 2 of the Hocus Pocus like trio inflatables. I do not have that one. We went to Home Depot a couple weeks ago, and I saw Jason Till there, by the way, and I asked him who was going. And I saw all the stuff. He said he was going to try. He and his husband were going to try if he didn't have to work. So I'm actually going to shoot him a message and be like, "You need to go." But the stuff there has gotten. Have you guys been to like Home Depot or Lowe's or something?
It's nuts.
It's gotten so like their decorations have gotten so sophisticated. Like it's insane. They have like a remember Stripe from like Gremlins? They have a animatronic like Stripe. They're like get Gizmo, and I was like, holy crap! Like it's really cool. So yeah, I think I might need to go use my Home Depot card and get some.
Nothing on that.
You want sorry?
I said Rod's 80s breakdancing had nothing on that. You know, Oscar, you need to start making your own memes where Oscar looks like that one cat. It looks like he's sitting in front of the salad plate that was viral forever.
You mean this guy right here who's just like relaxing now?
Salad plate and just make him smart ass remark you.
Well, I was hoping to introduce you tonight to Marty. Marty is our newest addition. We got him adopted out. He's a huge long-haired black cat, and we got him adopted out. And the lady like gave him 3 days to acclimate, and he kept hiding. So he's like, "We don't want him." Like he keeps hiding. Like you have to give an animal more than 3 days to acclimate to your house. And so we decided to keep him because he's so chill. So he's huge though. He weighs like 15 pounds, and he's like a year and a half old. Yeah,
how much does your cat litter bill a month?
We actually we have 3 cat boxes. We actually got one of those like self, and it broke within like 2 weeks, and so the company sent us a brand new one, and that one still works, but we still use the other one as just like a cat box. So yeah, this is Jack.
Well, folks, I gotta hang it up. We're gonna get into deep.
You don't want to talk about
kitty litter talk. How about we talk about it, make a pizza, and what our combinations were in school and stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you doing a private chat this evening, or is this it?
No, I get up at 5. I get up at 5. You gotta get up, or else I would.
Well,
the afternoon chats I would, but
I need to get up early too because Sarah and I are coming to see you tomorrow. So that's actually a quite long drive. So we're leaving at 7:30 in the morning to come and see you.
There you go.
Rod, you slob. They're coming.
What's that?
I know, right?
I'm a slob. What are you saying? What?
No, I'm saying you better tidy up. You got family coming over, man.
Oh, it's a mess here.
Sarah's
Get
going
me
to be
a
at my
room.
house at 7:30 in the morning, and we're going to head down there to see you.
You better get them Belgian waffles out there, man.
Yeah, that little girl that you guys saw. Yeah, she's.
I'll brew you some coffee. I'll grind it because I'm good at grinding. Ask Sean.
Oh,
Give her a
Jesus.
call.
We'll have Starbucks
Oh,
on the
video
way, so
evidence.
don't worry about that.
Yeah, she's still getting over it. I think she's ground up. You know what I mean?
Well, it was great talking to
Sorry.
you guys. And Wes, Joe, and Tiffany, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Yay! I'm
2
very
weeks.
excited.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yes. Tiffany, buy your tickets.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
looking
Venmo
forward to seeing
Wes.
you guys.
How much is it, Wes? I forget.
$40 each.
40. Okay. I'm on it. As soon as I hang up, I'm going to do it.
Okay, awesome.
All right, guys.
All right.
100 and episode 110 over and out. Love you
Thank
guys.
you.
Until next
Great
time.
job.
Thank you. Bye.
Good seeing y'all.
Pesos.
Later, dude.